Hey, what's up, guys? Coming back to you here from the Ramsey Custom Shop. My name is Gary, and this video is going to be for Russell Reese. He had me make him a shop sign, and Russ is at Double R Restoration. So I cut the sign out for him. EcoMouse Design did the artwork on it, and so I cut it and sent it to him. He's, a well accomplished fabricator and painter, so he's going to do all of his own stuff. But we're talking about, when you have, and his I think has 3 layers, and you can see this one, and in some parts of it has, I think, up to 6 layers. How do you get it all assembled? You can use double-sided tape. You can bolt things together. I like to make mine so that they don't show any fasteners on the outside, but some things when you don't have a good flat flush fit up, you can't really use double-sided tape. You have to bolt it together, and this one's just got so much going on, it needs some bolts in it to secure it and hold it together. So I'm going to do one here and show him that. And so I don't have any in stainless, but these are just regular, probably grade 5 or even less than that, and they've got the zinc coated finish on them. And I usually just buy one length. I get the 2 inchers, and that way, no matter how thick it is or how many layers you're going through, you can just use one length, and then use bolt cutters once you get the nut on it, and finish it up on the backside. But these are 632s, and you can see here these have a little countersink on them, and that actually works really well for how I'll do the assembly on this. But the first thing we want to do is remove a little bit of that finish, the zinc coating. And so let me show you that real quick. So I'm just going to take it and put it on the angle here back behind this, and remove a little bit of that coating. All right, so I'm going to have one bolt in the center of the devil head, and one bolt that's going to go through the front and back layers of the football, both of the pitchforks, and then both layers of the flag. You can see that has 6 layers that you end up going through. So this will be it welded to the back here, and we know that it goes roughly in the center, but a little bit higher than center. And on this particular placement, it doesn't really matter a lot. But some things, where you're going to bolt 2 layers together, like here and here, you need some way to mark it and, keep your orientation and all that correct. So, so let me get set up to get this fused and show you how that is done, and then we'll put it back together. So I'm just going to set this out of the way. And I know this is going to go like this, and I'm going to do a little grinding and cleaning right there where this is going to get welded. All right, so we've got a sharp tungsten here, and that's going to be important. And we've got the amperage up fairly high. So this is just going to be a quick fusion tack. And you'll notice when you weld it, you want to hold it. You want to hold down on the top of it to keep it from moving. And whichever side you tack first, it's going to want to pull it to that side. So you want to kind of pull against it and just hold it there for a second until it cools, and then you can do the other side. And that's really all there is to it. I'm going to try to get you a little close up. Let me just wipe the little crap off of it there. So I don't know if you can see those little baby fusion tacks, but the bevel on the countersink, you know, kind of serves as some filler material. And then you can see there we got penetration all the way through the front side, so that is not going to go anywhere, at least for, you know, a piece of metal art. So let's kind of see how it fits back together. Zoom you out. All right, so we know our two pitchforks line up over that hole, and this actually goes underneath. Pull this off the edge here. And then this football sit down on there like that. And then we'll use a little bit of double-sided tape on this one. To secure that layer. So now we have all 6 layers bolted together with one piece of double-sided tape. And I may put a little double-sided tape under the tips here just to kind of keep it from moving around when we're done, but we have it bolted solid, and we'll have probably about 4 or 6 bolts somewhere around that across all of it to hold it together. So Russell, hope that helps you out, bud. Thanks, sir.